What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 3 here on the channel. So as usual, folks, if you guys going to enjoy it, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video, hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be grateful and appreciative of your support, but most importantly, you won't miss a single one of these episodes that I'm currently uploading right now. So with all that being said, let's just quickly jump right back into today's episode. Sorry about that, a bit of an itch at the back there. Yeah, here we are in Mass Factory. More specifically, we are still on the Citadel. We haven't left it yet, and to be even more specific, we are actually still at the hospital. We're at the memorial. So, if you recall in the previous episode, we were here to visit our friend Caden, who's hospitalized, and I believe we were also here to visit Fane, who's actually another friend. He was from Mass Effect 2. So yeah, if you guys are just joining us, if you guys are not familiar with Mass Effect as well, this is Stain. He's a squad mate from Mass Effect 2. Now he's in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, for the most part, we've done all that in the previous episode, and now we're just gonna move on. So I think for today's episode, we're just gonna go ahead and speak to more people here on the Citadel. I know it might sound a bit boring, but I feel it's necessary because you know, that's the only way to get side quests and stuff like that. It's an RPG game. It's an RPG thing. So the first person we're probably gonna go and speak to is Aria to look down in Purgatory. But before we do that, I want to settle a dispute over here, as you can see. Now, if you recall, when we first walked into the hospital, we passed this to a bickering. Well, a bickering. I don't know what you call. What do you call someone who comes to the hospital? I guess a visitor. I really don't know. It's definitely not a customer. I guess we're you know what, we're gonna go with visitor. I'm not even sure if that lady has anyone to visit, but the point is she's arguing with the concierge for some reason. We passed her by when we first entered the hospital in the previous episode. So yeah, let's just see what's the problem about, then hopefully we can solve it.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
I can't believe this lady is arguing about the damn hospital's name when we have a fucking war with with a race of goddamn sentient machines out to exterminate all organic life on the horizon. That's what she's arguing about. The name of the damn hospital. I really don't know. People need to get their priorities straight. I really don't know. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna move on now. We're gonna head down to Purgatory, like I said. We're gonna go speak to Aria and see what she wants. Yeah, so Aria is actually a recurring character as well from Mass Effect 2. There's a lot of recurring characters from Mass Effect 2, and it should be fun. So anyway, this is Purgatory level. We're not exactly at Purgatory yet. Purgatory is actually over there. Well, the main entrance is down there, but we have access to the VIP area. So I guess that makes us VIPs. So I'm not really sure. It's a very weird design, in my opinion. For me at least. I mean, in Mass Effect 2, what happened was they blocked off Afterlife's. Afterlife is also a club, by the way. In Mass Effect 2, they blocked off Afterlife's VIP area only for a particular mission. In Mass Effect 3, you can't even access Purgatory's commoner area. It's you can only access the VIP section. It's a bit weird for me. I'm not really sure why, but it is what it is. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna move in. So yeah, we need to go ahead and speak to Aria, and I believe she should be on our right. Yeah, VIP lounge. There we go. There she is. Okay, let's see what she wants.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Alright, so that was Aria. I believe she gives us 3 new quests. If I pull up the map, we should have 2 new NPCs to speak to, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's 3 quests, but we only have 2 NPCs. That's because there's a reason for that. Yeah, so as you can see, Aria Eclipse, Aria Blue Suns, and Aria Blood Pack. So that's basically 3 new quests for us to do. So we're probably going to do one of them in this episode, if we have time again. So yeah, before we do any of that, I want to go ahead and take this opportunity to speak to James, since we're down here. And you know, James is here, we can probably hang out with him. Let's just get his thoughts, see what he has to say.
Hey Commander, nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The Commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Oh, don't I get a drink? I wanted a drink as well. Come on, give us a cup. Give us a shot. No, I guess not. All right. So yeah, pretty much we're gonna move on now. That was James. So yeah, we have a lot of these interactions that we can have with the squad mates throughout the Citadel. So I guess we're gonna move on from that now. We've pretty much done everything that we can on Purgatory. So I think the first place we want to head to, to start off this quest, let me just take a look at the journal real quick. So we have Eclipse, we have Blue Suns, and we have Blood Pact. I think what we want to do is let's see. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna want to head down to the Presidium Commons first, actually. That's because I believe this is the I can't really remember exactly how the flow of the story works, but just to make sure that we do everything in one fell swoop I'm gonna try to at least do everything one fell swoop at least, just so that we don't have to make 2-3 trips in between levels. We just breeze through it in one go. So we're gonna head down to Presidium Commons first, I believe. We're gonna want to go ahead and speak to, let's see, we have a couple of people to speak to there, to be honest. It just shows us 4, but actually there's more. I think I'll just head down and we'll probably start up by speaking to this Naro fellow, which is Aria's contact in the Blood Pact or something. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me just take the elevator down to the Presidium Commons. You'll like this place, if I'm being honest. It's very different from Mass Effect 2. Yeah, it's different from Mass Effect 2. It's much more polished compared to Mass Effect 3. I like it. I feel it's somewhere that's very, how do I say it? Very well done. A very well done area. So anyway, this is the Presidium Commons. We're gonna want to go ahead and speak to Noro. He's actually on the other side. I'm actually heading here first because I want to.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
I like how she doesn't recognize us, and when we save, especially after saving the galaxy twice. All right. So anyway, yeah, like you see these little arguments here. There's a reason why I'm doing them. That's because I believe they award reputation points. That's basically the replacement for the Paragon and Renegade bar. Actually, let me just pull this up. So remember how we had Paragon and Renegade in the previous games? So now it's all into one single bar, which is considered reputation. I'm not really too familiar in how it works, but each argument that you do, what's gonna happen is it's gonna boost the bar by some amount. I'm not sure how much, but it boosts the bar. So yeah, I'm gonna do all these tiny little arguments whenever I see them. But anyway, for the most part, why we're at this particular segment of the Presidium and not over this side where we're supposed to meet Naro, it's because I want to grab hold on, I want to grab something from here, if I'm not mistaken. The shop, no, not here. Apologies, just 1 second. I just want to grab something. Is it here? There we go. I want to grab this. You see this Aquarium VI? There's a reason why I want this. I want to grab this first with the credits that I have. Alright, so I'll explain that later. For now, though, we're just gonna move on. That's basically what I wanted to grab, the aquarium BI. I'll speak to those people later. You can see, you know, we'll do that in the next episode. For now, we're just gonna go ahead and speak to Naro. He should be up in the apartments here, if I'm not mistaken. There he is. Okay, so let's see what he wants. This is Aria's contact for the blood pack, mind you. Let me just pull up the journal again here before we head in, just to double confirm. There we go. Aria to look, speak to Naro in the Presidium comments. Okay, so that's what we want to do. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard. Want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
I swear, that is the friendliest Batarian you'll ever see. Alright, so that's pretty much the mission done. It's a very quick mission, very short mission as well. Just to go inside, select the dialogue option. It gives you some easy Renegade or Paragon points, depending on what option you select. So yeah, if you're playing Mass Effect 3 or, you know, Legendary Edition, be sure to do this mission. It's very, very helpful, and I believe it also adds to your Galactic Readiness score, which is basically your war assets. I believe I touched on that in a couple episodes back. You guys might want to check that out, or, you know, hopefully I address it later on at some point. So yeah, that's pretty much the quest. So yeah, with all that being said, I think we're gonna end the video here for now, because we're actually running out of time. We're already 18 minutes into this episode. Jesus, 18 minutes just to go ahead and speak to some random pixels on the game. Well, no, it's not really random pixels. I like these characters. They're very well written, in my opinion. So yeah, with all that being said, like I said, we are running out of time, so we are gonna have to end the video here. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 3, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video, hit that big red subscribe button down below. This is Akephalos signing off. Peace out.